Title of this video is the Ultimate Osmo Audio. Anybody that has an Osmo knows that the audio is just terrible on them. And I'm sorry for the shaky camera here, but I'm shooting with a little handheld Sony, not the Osmo, because I want you to see the setup. What we have here is a Zoom recorder. That's the H4n. And I have two XLR outputs, one for the interview mic, and then I have another mic here that I'll show you when I switch to the other side. And how that works is goes from the headphones out to the microphone in on the Osmo. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to power it up and give you a demonstration of the audio. We have three mics attached to it. This is a shotgun mic for ambient sound, and we'll get right to it. Everybody knows that my channel is a model airplane channel, but from time to time I do some kind of reviews and tips and tricks or whatever. And what I have here is the DJI Osmo. And for anybody that has a DJI Osmo, you know that the audio is terrible. I mean, you can't use the built-in mic or even that little microphone they give you with it. So you're either going to have a Rode mini mic like this, and this is pretty good, but I felt that because I'm going to be doing field interviews, I needed more of a professional audio quality. So as I showed you, I have a Zoom H4n recorder with the headphones out to the microphone in, two XLR cables, and I also have a shotgun mic that's on a 3.5mm jack in the front. Or you could use the stereo mics that are on the Zoom HN4, but I felt the shotgun mic would probably be more appropriate in directing the sound where I want to get it. So this is mic 1 on the audio on this. This is a Movo interview mic. We'll set this down and I'll show you what the Shure mic sounds like. The Shure mic on the other channel is this mic here, and so I can give one of the microphones to one, I'll be using this one and hand this to somebody else. Or maybe I just want to broadcast in stereo, I don't know. But I felt that that particular way to go would be better. And the air conditioner is running in the background, so you're probably going to pick that up when I switch to the shotgun mic, but we'll try the ambient sound. I'll give you the settings that I have this on as well. Alright, we're on the shotgun mic now, hands-free. And I can capture the airplane sounds or whatever with that. On my Osmo setup, I have it on a tripod. I have a couple of handy things here. I have the remote for the HN4 that I can turn it up and down. And the settings on that are the drive for this microphone. Let's turn this back on. The drive for this microphone is 70, and I hope that it sounds good. And the output is 48. So that's the same with the two XLR mics. And the drive for the shotgun mic is only 45 with 49 out. I believe that because that shotgun mic is a powered mic with a AA battery, I guess it has more power or distance or whatever. Also on my stand here, I have a LED light for low light situation. Let's turn that on and see what it looks like. If I can find it. There we go. So that'll help out. It's kind of blinding. I don't like using it. But, you know, if you're in a low light situation and you can't see what you're doing, you know, you're going to have light like this. So this is the rundown. It's a Magnus tripod. I have a couple of attachments and a articulating arm on it, and then the Movo microphone here, the Shure microphone, 2 XLR cables, the H4n Zoom recorder, and the LED light. I'm also running an 8.5-inch laptop by Samsung, instead, not a laptop, but a tablet on this, and I built a bracket for it. And I'm in the midst of painting it right now, so I'll show it to you in another video. But that'll kind of give you an idea of what I'm doing. And you know, I don't know much about what I'm doing, but I'd sure like to produce a professional quality video. Thought I'd add this in, as I had forgotten. There is no audio editing here. I'm driving these microphones with the Zoom straight into the Osmo. I'm not overdubbing or anything like that. However, you can record a backup audio file on your Zoom recorder in case you do want to enhance the audio. So I myself, I mean, I will probably capture it when I'm at the field, but if I don't have to edit it, I don't want to edit it, because these things take a lot of time to do. You know, people don't realize when you're building model airplanes, you know, I got quite a few around here. This is not my home either. I live in St. Louis, but this is my second home. When you build these model airplanes, they take hundreds of hours, and I want to bring these videos to you, and I don't want to spend hundreds of hours on top of that editing all these things. So I want to do them in the fastest, you know, most efficient way that I can. So I'm always looking for new things. I had the Sony Handycam, and that worked okay, but the quality wasn't great. And now I have the Osmo, where I can kind of do some jib shots, and I have the Z-axis, so I can follow cam like a quadcopter. I also have the extension, which is like a boom or a jib that you add to the Osmo to extend it 24 inches or 22 inches. And, you know, so that's kind of cool. And we're going to try this out at Jonal and see what we get. So I hope you got something out of the video. This is kind of an addendum to it, because I wanted to make sure you understood this is not edited audio. This is directly off the Osmo. So till I see you again, fair winds, tight lines. See ya.